Happy New Year and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time. My name is Troy and today I'm very excited to review my portfolio progress over the past year and share my results with you guys. If you enjoy transparent monthly recaps, dividend ideas, and free content, make sure you click that subscribe button so we can spread our dividend obsession far and wide. With that being said, the first thing we're going to do is dive into my taxable account that I'm going to eventually use to retire early. Over here on Fidelity, you can see all 11 of my holdings on the left side of the screen. Once again, I did not buy any new positions or sell any of my current positions this month, as I'm still working on building up the positions I have. Now let's go ahead and see how the account balance has grown in 2023. Beginning 2023, you can see that I had a balance of $25,131.92. Concluding last month, my balance was sitting at $51,291.47, and now concluding December in 2023, my account balance has jumped all the way up to $65,158.22. I want to note that $17,000 of that $65,000 I just mentioned is being held in cash as our emergency fund to take advantage of the 5% interest from SPAXX. Going forward in future recaps, I think I'm just going to track the account balance of only the invested capital to clean things up a little bit. Additionally, the wife and I will be continuing our commitment of $2,000 per month going towards investments for 2024, which will be split between both of our Roth IRAs and this taxable account. With that being said, I'm expecting to have $894.02 to invest into this account for January after taking out our Roth contributions and adding in the slight remaining cash left in the account from December. Next, let's see which stocks are doing the best for me in this account with my biggest winners. My best performer is Costco, that's up 27.83% or $959.44. My second best performer is Microsoft, that's up 25.01% or $1,185.74. And rounding out the top three, we have ExxonMobil, that's up 18.48% or $637.17. Now, of course, not all of my stocks are winners, so let me show you the stocks in my bottom three with my biggest losers. My worst performer is currently NextEra Energy, that's down 17.46% or $601.71. My second biggest loser is currently APD, that's down 4.55% or $156.82. And then my third worst performing stock is Starbucks, that's down 1.31% or $56.18. Lastly, let's look down here at the bottom of the screenshot to see that this account continued to close out the year strong and is now up 11.62% or $5,007.48. Speaking of that strong close to the year, let's check to see how this account stacks up versus the three major indexes. On this screenshot, you'll be able to see two different rates of return, time-weighted and money-weighted. Simply put, time-weighted is best used if there's no money going in or out of the account, while the money-weighted is best used if there is. Since money is now being added to the account, the money-weighted best fits my situation. You can see that I have a year-to-date return of 19.66%, which includes a money-weighted return of 3.21% in December. Now let's head over to my dividend tracking spreadsheet to check out my buys in this account over the past month. As we close out the year, I wanted to show you where my money was spent for not only this past month of December, but also for 2023 as a whole. First, let's look at December to see what I bought, how much I spent, the average cost of each purchase, and how much it added in forward income. The most I spent was $240.58 on Apple. The biggest share increase goes to NextEra Energy, where I added 2.89 shares, and APD had the biggest bump in forward income with $8.65. In total for December, I was able to spend $2,103.49 on 12.992 shares over the span of 14 trading days, which results in $50.97 in added forward income. Taking a quick look at this screenshot, here are some of my biggest takeaways for all of 2023 in this account. I was able to add double-digit shares of Apple, AbbVie, NextEra Energy, Starbucks, and ExxonMobil. A lot of money was added to this account this year, but Costco led the pack with $3,435.38 as my newest and most profitable position. And lastly, I was able to add $452.29 in forward income just from my buys over the past year. Next, I wanted to take a quick look of the share count growth in this account over the past year. Beginning 2023, this account had a total of 167.947 total shares, or an average of 15.267 shares per holding. Concluding November, this same account had a total of 257.269 shares, or an average of 23.388 shares per holding. And at the close of 2023, I'm now sitting at 270.232 total shares, or 24.566 average shares per holding. Going forward, forward, I'm still going to track the share count growth for my own personal records, but I'll spare you all the details and just share it in the end of the year recaps to help speed these videos along. Now, I wanted to quickly show you where the current yield for my portfolio sits and any changes to the cost basis. My yield on cost for this portfolio is now sitting at 2.09%, with the current dividend yield of my holdings being at 1.98%. And here I wanted to show you how my strategy of dollar cost averaging has impacted the cost basis for my positions over the past month and in 2023 as a whole. Here you can see that my largest increase in cost basis is with Costco, going from $510.49 per share to $516.36 per share, while my largest decrease in cost basis goes to NextEra Energy, that went from $74.44 per share to $73.58 per share. For the year, my largest increase in cost basis also goes to Costco, that was bought on May 22nd at $491.78 per share, and increased by $24.58 per share, while my largest decrease in cost basis goes to Pool Corp, that decreased by $13.75 per share in 2023. If you're interested, I can plan a video down the road on how I handle the emotions of investing and how I look at cost basis rising or going down in a good light. Let me know if that's something of value to you down in the comments. Next, I wanted to get to the juicy parts of this video, beginning with my projected annual dividend income for this account. So what this chart is going to show you is the amount of just dividend income my portfolio is projected to make in the next rolling 12-month period if no money is added and there are no dividend increases from my holdings. Beginning 2023, that yearly projection was $494.51, which comes out to $41.21 per month, or $1.35 per day. As of the end of November, those numbers went to a yearly projection of $857.58, which is $71.46 per month, or $2.35 per day. Now, to close out 2023, I'm sitting at projections of $899.67 for the year, which comes out to $74.97 per month, or $2.46 per day. Next, let's see who paid me in December and how much I made in passive income. In total, I received 4 dividend payments and 1 interest payment. On December 1st, I received $7.44 from Visa, which is up from the $3.68 this time last year and the $5.83 received the last time they paid me. On December 11th, I received $35.85 from ExxonMobil, which is up from the $22.78 this time last year and the $31.55 received the last time they paid me. On December 14th, I received $10.97 from Microsoft, which is up from the $5.73 this time last year and the $8.86 received the last time they paid me. On December 15th, I received $20.53 from NextEra Energy, which is up from the $9.26 this time last year and the $16.58 received the last time they paid me. And on December 29th, I received $58.94 from SPAXX as an interest payment on the cash sitting in the account, which is up from the $3.57 this time last year and the $32.72 received last month. With the $20.53 received from NextEra Energy on December 15th, I have now eclipsed $1,400 in career earnings in my Retire Early account. This last $100 jump took me just 21 days to accomplish, and looking at the bottom of this chart, you can really see the snowball rolling. At some point in 2024, I'll probably need to change the unit of measurement here to $250 or something, just to make these goals a little harder to reach. And if you're not tracking this information in your own dividend journey, I think this one is worth it to show you just how fast your snowball is going. Next, let's wrap up this video by checking on the progress made in this account over the past year, checking on those 2023 goals to see if I achieved them, and setting some 2024 goals. Now that 2023 has concluded, it's a great time to check on my progress over the past 12 months, compare them to the previous 12 months, and revisit my past goals and set new ones. In 2020, I was able to close out the year bringing in $6.58 for the month, $11.09 for the quarter, and $23.77 for the year. In 2021, those same numbers rose 266.7%, 444.5%, and 763.7% respectively to $24.13 for the month, $60.39 for the quarter, and $205.30 for the year. The following year, in 2022, I had more big progress in store, increasing those numbers another 88%, 81.4%, and 49.9% to $45.37 for the month, $109.57 for the quarter, and $307.65 for the year. All of this brings us to the close of 2023, where I had exciting gains of 194.8%, 196.9%, and 204% to $133.73 for the month of December, $325.34 for quarter 4, and a super exciting $935.20 for the year of 2023. Down here at the bottom, you can see that my account balance of only invested money rose from $25,128.35 to $48,097.53, or 91.4% in 2023. This chart right here shows you the investing goals set last year, along with the progress made towards these goals over the past 12 months. When I set goals, I like to set a base, good, and best case scenario just to give me multiple goals within a goal to shoot for. Of my 8 real goals set here, I was able to achieve the best case scenario in 6 of them, which is really exciting heading into 2024. Speaking of 2024, I wanted to also share those goals with you all so you can see them and help hold me accountable. While looking at these goals, if you would like a separate video of me detailing how I come up with these goals so you can do the same for your portfolios, let me know that in the comments down below. And before we go, I wanted to take just 1 second to thank you all for the support here on the channel over the past year.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
I've learned a lot about dividends, YouTube, and even myself over the past 12 months, and I plan to take all of that and build an even better 2024. If you want to be part of that and you're not already, make sure you click that subscribe button below the video so we can all grow together. And don't forget to drop your December and 2023 dividends in the comments down below, along with some of your goals for your portfolio in 2024. And if you're still here, make sure you check out this video to get started on the right foot in 2024. But until next time, see you.